Yes, it's Europa League and we got goals, goals, goals. Yes, welcome back to Damaya Talk Sports. Today we got a lot of games that happened today, a lot of Europa League games. So today I'm going to be speaking about a few of the games, and the others I might just be calling the scores the goals that happened for today. So stay tuned as I go into the games. I'm trying not to make the video too long for you guys, so you don't have to watch me talking to myself for that long. So I'm gonna just jump into the first game I'm gonna start with today. It's West Ham and Dynamo Zagreb. So Dynamo Zagreb was playing home today, and they started well until the 20th minute, where the defender did a back pass to the goalkeeper, which was intercepted by what's his name, Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio has been outstanding since he scored. He broke the record of the highest goal scorer for West Ham. He has been really, really up in his game, and he saw the defender trying to pass the ball to the keeper. He intercepted the cross and put the ball into the net at the 20th minute to make it 1-0. 3 minutes later on, I think they had another chance to make it 2-0 West Ham, but they couldn't. The ball was missed, and they had a couple of other chances. Dynamo Zagreb also tried to equalize, but they couldn't find the net for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, so not until the sorry, excuse me, for the 49th minute that the Dynamo Zagreb under defender lost the ball to Declan Rice, who took the ball and just ran straight up to the goalpost. With that, they couldn't stop him. The other defender who was supposed to run in to make sure he makes that block decided to give him the space. He ran straight to the keeper, slot the ball through between the keeper's legs and make it 2-0. The keeper couldn't do much, and I'm sure he will not be happy the fact that he couldn't close his legs as soon as possible to make sure the ball doesn't go in. This game ended up 2-0 in favor of West Ham. So let's get to the other games that happened today. Yes, for our next game, we are looking at Leicester hosting Napoli. This game ended up with a 2-2 draw. The first goal came from Ayoze Perez at the 9th minute. It was a beautiful volley into the goal on the 9th minute, and the second goal was scored by Harvey Barnes, which was assisted by Kelechi Iheanacho in this 64th minute. This was a beautiful goal, a beautiful pass. I think Leicester had the beat of the first half, and they played very well. They had multiple chances, same as Victor Osimhen had a good shot at the second minute of the first half, and which was saved by Kasper Schmeichel. Sorry, and yeah, it was impressive. It's a good game, a good game of football in the first half. But Napoli didn't really get themselves till like 68 minutes. They start picking up. His senior had multiple chances. He was just shooting the ball wild most of the time. He wasn't having a good game. Everything he does just goes over the bar. I don't know what's going on with him. It was just not his day to make a difference. He was later taken off towards the end of the second half. There was a beautiful header by Lozano, flying head in, ball crossed into the 18, which was also saved by Schmeichel as well in this game. Not until the 69th minute, there was assist by Fabian, crosses the ball into the 18. Victor Osimhen had the ball and had to really, really work hard. He was being pushed off his balance. He stretched his leg and make sure he had a contact on the ball. and Schmeichel came out. The ball beat Schmeichel and make it a 2-1 at the 69th minute. Uh, then at the 87 minute, uh, Victor Osimhen scored another goal, which was assisted by Politano to make it 2-2. So it was well deserved. I think Leicester should be very disappointed in this game for winning, leading 2-0 in the first half and ending up, leading 1-0 in the first half and having 2-0 on the 64th minute to end up conceding 2 goals to be equalized. One thing I can add also, at the 98th minute, Wilfred Ndidi had his second yellow card, which made him, which he got, that sums up to a red card. So he was off the pitch at the 90th minute of this game. So that's about it on the Leicester Napoli game. Let's quickly go into other games and see who did what, who scored what. For the I'm just going to just stick to the games that they score goals. I'm just going to skip the ones that end up 0-0. For Rangers and Lyon, Rangers was hosting Lyon at home, and they lost the game 2-0 to Lyon. The goal scorer was Kaotoko Ikambi, and the second goal scorer was a own goal by James Tavernier had an own goal for Rangers. So to make it a 2-0 for Lyon. Then Monaco had a one goal lead against Sturm Graz. Monaco was home, so they had a 1-0 for that game. PSV had a 2-2 draw against Real Sociedad. Let's go into that game and see what scored what. Mario Götze still plays. He plays for PSV. He scored the first goal at the 31st minute, and an equalizer by Januzaj for Real Sociedad scored the equalizer 1-1. Then Real Sociedad went up 2-1 by Alexander Isak, assist by Joseba Zadwa. Then at the 54th minute, Cody Gakpo scored for PSV to make it 2-2 in this game. So that's on that aspect of that game. Let's go further in and see what other games we have for today. Frankfurt had a 1-1 draw with Fenerbahce. Let's see who scored what goal. Mesut Ozil scored the first goal for Fenerbahce at the 10th minute, assist by Diogo Rossi. And the equalizer came at the 41 minute by Sam Lammers, scored that goal for equalizer to make it 1-1. There was a penalty kick that was issued in this game, and Dimitros Pelkas missed the penalty kick at the 90th minute. So this game ended up with a 1-1 draw on that game. Let's move to the other games that we have for today. Olympiacos was playing home against Royal Antwerp FC. Olympiacos had a 2-1 lead in this game. The first goal was scored by Youssef Al-Arabi. Scored the first goal, while the second goal, the equalizer came for Wamner Samantha. Scored the equalizer at the 75th minute. Then the 87th minute, Oleg scored to make it 2-1 for Olympiacos. And I think there was a red card for Jalil Batali, had a red card at the 90th minute as well. So I guess it's been a week of red cards and back pass that also caused the goal against some teams in this week. The other games also we have on this game, we have Galatasaray playing Lazio. Galatasaray won the game 1-0 against Lazio. The goal was an own goal by Thomas, own goal for against Lazio. Then Lokomotiv Moscow also played Marseille, and this game was a 1-1 draw. The goal scorer was a penalty kick for uh, uh, Honda. Honda scored the penalty kick at the 59th minutes. There was a red card at the 58th minutes for Nahia had a red card. I think that was what led to the penalty kick in this aspect. And the equalizer came by 89th minute for Lokomotiv Moscow to make it a 1-1 draw by Angerin. Scored the goal for this match to make it a 1-1 draw. Then FC Midland played Ludogorets. It was a 1-1 draw as well in this game. Gustavo Isaac, Gustav Isacin had a first goal for FC Midland, and the equalizer came by Kirill Despodov. Scored the equalizer in this game. And let's look into Bayern Leverkusen was playing Ferin Varios. Bayern Leverkusen scored 2-1 in this game to win this game. Real Betis had a 4-3 over Celtic. Let's quickly look into who scored the goals. At the 15th minute, Albion Ajite scored the first goal for Celtic. The second goal came at the 27th minute, also for Celtic, which was a penalty scored by Josip Juranovic. And at the 32nd minute, Juan Miranda had an one goal in for Real Betis to make it 2-1. And at the 50th minute, Wamin made it 2-2 at this time. Then the second half, 51st minute, Boja made it a 3-2. Then at the 53 minutes, Wami scored again to make it 4-2. Then at the 87th minute, Anthony Raston scored to make it a 4-3 in this game. Let's look further in and see what our games that was played today. Rapid VM lost to Genk for 1-0. And we also have the Conference League that happened today as well. Let me quickly jump into that before, if I still have a few minutes on this information. HJK lost to Lask 2-0. Flora Tallinn lost to Ghent 1-0. Anatosix lost to Partizan Belgrade 2-0. Body Glint 1-3-1 over Zoya. Roma lost 1-5-1 over Sofia. CSK Sofia. Jablonic 1-1 over Cluj. Randall's FC had a 2-2 draw with AZ Akmar. Slavia Prague 1-3-1 over Union Berlin. PAOK have a 2-0 win away against Lincoln Red FC. Slovan Bratislava lost 1-3 to Copenhagen FC. And Vetis won 2-0 over Mora. Rennes had a 2-2 draw with Tottenham. Let me just quickly go in and see who scored what goals. Leon Bade. Leon Bade scored a home goal at the 11th minute. I think Leon Bade played for Rennes. And the equalizer came by 23rd minute by Flavian Ti. And at the 72nd minute, Gaëtan Laborde scored 2-1. And Tottenham had an equalizer at the 76th minute by Perry-Emily Djourberg, making a 2-2 draw in this game. Yeah, I think that's about it on this on today's discussion about the Europa League and the Conference League. Thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe to this video. Please leave your comments down and let me know what you think about the video, and also share if you've watched the game, share your opinion on the game so we can discuss more further down. Thank you again.